Cause I know what I'm owed. So tonight we'll raise a toast. I made all these highs from lows.
Champion! We back. March 25th is going down in the description box below. This is a serious thing. Stop playing. Shake my hand. We back with King Bow.
Appreciate you, brother.
Introduce yourself, brother.
Keith.
Okay.
Keith Wright.
Mr.
Rap Radio LA.
Battle Rap Radio LA, of course. That was coming.
We had conversations, and I think in the conversation that we have to bring it to the forefront for legitimacy. People always think people just pop up out of nowhere when it's not the case. Where was your start?
With battle rap as a fan, way back.
Okay.
I was watching the oldest battles like Smack DVDs even before that. But as far as like working with it, I started Sand Trap in Arizona back in 2009.
Okay.
And Nitty was on there. KD the Poet was on there. We had a lot of talent. We peaked at probably like 80 to 100 different artists. So we're doing battles like weekly out there, in like Tempe, Arizona, Phoenix, other spots out there. And then in like 2010, we linked up with Direct and started Grind Time Arizona.
Wow!
So
The more you know. Do you think that these things are just random? This man probably just, was that some of Nitty's first battles ever?
his first battle actually, yeah. Versus Venom.
Shout out to Battle Rap Radio LA, Sand Trap Battle League.
Keith.
One of your first ever.
Yeah, that's what I did. You just heard what I said. I said I got 200. I got views. I got battles with 200 views. That's Keith Wright.
Yeah, he was taking yesterday.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
He's on
That's
Champion
the first league I've ever battled on. Shout out my nigga Keith Wright.
Keith,
You know what it is.
Keith Wright.
I got numerous interviews. I shout out, bro. You know what the fuck it is. That's my brother. Hey, Keith, first look, man. Keith, yeah, Keith Wright.
Keith
with an F.
K-E-E-F-E. First ever
Yeah,
battle.
Sand Trap.
And they're actually doing King Bow versus Daylight, so.
Who is?
King who?
Oh, he is? Oh, he's really doing it? Oh, okay, fine.
King who? Working with them.
Yep.
King who? King Bow. King who?
Bow, like
King
Bow.
who?
That's Twerk, King Bow. Nigga. That's Twerk right there, King Bow. Twerk is the King Bow. Nigga.
Appreciate you. Bless, we appreciate you.
Y'all just motherfuckers.
720.
This has to marinate for a good 10 seconds. And these are the guys that's throwing the event. Nitty's first ever battle. What? And then to Grind 2010? What more can you give us? Beyond, if you go scroll from the same track to 2010 and after that.
After Grind Time, I just did a lot of like promotion, different events, but we ended up doing the Duel in the Desert event.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, definitely remember that, you know what I mean? But fast forward in 2021, we started Battle Rap Radio LA, me and Monique. And with that, it was us trying to promote the music side of the battle rappers. So what the platform is, we exclusively play battle rappers' music.
It's fire.
We're ASCAP licensed, so if we play it, we pay. You know, we pay to play, so.
Wow.
Anybody that has their music on there currently, as long as they have their paperwork in order with on their side, and we do copywriting as well, they are getting paid for us playing on our platform.
Okay.
So we've been doing that for like, since June of 2021.
Okay. That's actually dope. So this whole entire crate for you and the radio station, y'all have already been trying to get back to the MCs already.
Oh yeah.
That's fire. How did you link up with King Bow?
So I was scrolling through our IG page and I saw the article where he said he wanted to battle Daylight. So I thought that was
Perfect
interesting.
execution.
Perfect execution. So I read the article, looked into it. I'd seen some of the videos before that he had online, and I thought it was pretty dope about the childhood malnutrition, trying to feed people for that, and also helping athletes get paid, college and high school. So I thought the mission was dope, what he was trying to do. But on the battle end, I thought it was interesting because when I hit him up initially...
We got mics, we good. Go ahead.
Okay, when I hit him up initially, it was for an interview. I was like, you should come on the show, I like what you're talking about, you should pull up. And he was like, yeah, cool, I'll come out, whatever. He was like, tell Daylight to stop playing. So, I'm like, word?
Serious, what's up?
Yeah. And so we were talking back and forth, and I reached out to Daylight, and we discussed the business end of it as far as like the ownership part of it.
I told him I had a bag for him. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and we came together and it made sense. And once we figured that out, naturally the card unfolded from there.
Yeah.
And we put together the battle. And
He
here we
said
are.
he saw how big of a fan I was. We were just talking on a fan level, like, oh yeah. He's like, you watch this shit. He's like,
Yeah, I was surprised because I thought he was an MMA fighter more
Yeah.
so than a battle rapper. You know what I mean?
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah, he knew a lot of things that only battle rap fans would know. In certain names, places, references,
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you hopped into space, and I felt like you was low-key being questioned by the community, but you started to say keywords and key things, but okay, we'll fall back a little bit. You got it. Go ahead, keep going. So
Right.
shout out to the people that appreciate the situation. Next up, though, the rest of the card. What was your thought pattern in putting this person, Jazz, RX? You had a big hand in that.
Actually, Monique thought of the Jazz RX.
Shout out to Monique then. Ha!
Thought about
We appreciate
that one. And then we were just going through names and just thinking of like battles we would want to see. You know what I mean? And kind of just put together a card that we thought would just be a fighter-ass card. I think it came together pretty well.
The thing about the card is that the card is good. I think it's good enough to like, you drop it all at once. Like I was telling King Bao, it's like no announcement, 1, 2, 3, like most leagues do. It's like, what is this? It's not real. So that's a testament to the ability to
Right.
put those matches together in particular.
Right, but the thing was,
Twerking T-top.
there was so much shit involved that we had to do. We didn't really prepare for a rollout. We had to. It's a lot more involved. Like there's utilities involved in this, so it's not just come watch the battle. Like there's the ownership part of it. There's the NFT part of it. There's it's a promotional platform, so. There's other things in the pipeline, like the 2 other battle events we're planning, like comedy shows, boxing matches, MMA fights.
all of it.
So it's a lot
The
of
battle
other
fans
things.
heard 2 other battle events. So this is outside of this event, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we just heard the 2 other fans. You hear me? The 2 other battle events. But go ahead though. Keep talking. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, so we're still negotiating, but we're looking to lock in, obviously, him versus Cassidy, and then Lux and Daylight in December.
Those are the headline.
You see how he talking? He's talking straight to it, just a complete business. So now you know it's not bullshit. You hear me?
Yeah.
Look at his face. I'm gonna zoom in when I edit the video.
And everybody on the card is telling you, like, I
Yeah.
talk to everybody directly, so, like, the people that know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then a lot of the MCs, I talk to Ace. Of course, Ace talks to Twerk, so I kind of get that information. They just seem completely happy. Like there's no workaround. Like this, just everything is set. As simple as that, we're good to go.
Yeah, it's business.
That's dope. That's dope.
We want to do right by people, bro. There's too much shit happening on this planet. Like, look at all the people complaining about labels right now. I want to get out of the record deals and slave away. I got offered a record deal back in 2014. My audio engineer, his name's Casey Golden, he used to be signed to the P's back in the day, and essentially got out of his deal because of, this is early, and then opened up his studio, which I started to go to in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I showed him this deal that I was offered, and he's like, Joe, no, don't. And I was gonna do it. I was like excited,
deal,
and happy.
it's a deal.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Sign
It was
today.
like, and it was from a pretty big, distribution company. And he's like, Joel, don't do this. They want 80% of your publishing. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And he's like, well, and he just broke it down. I'm so grateful I got that fucking knowledge, bro. I'm so grateful because I never wanted to have anybody make me. I've always wanted to make myself. And here we are, literally, we've made ourselves into what could pull out Daylight. He's supposed to battle Lux next, but he sees value in me because I made myself valuable. And now we're going to be able to cash in on a very, very drastic level while also being able to give back to people because I don't just want to win. I've had to learn that it's all about the value that you give. In business, I've had to learn it's about what you give is what you will receive. If you can create enough value for enough people, you'll win every time.
Yeah.
But we see it, and we see it at the highest level. Some of these businesses become very, very lucrative, and they don't cut in people how they could. I know what fighters are getting paid. I'm one of them. I know the conversations and the negotiations that happen behind the scene, but I also know my worth. I came in as an entrepreneur to fighting. You understand?
How do you and Jake Paul is gonna have problems? Y'all kind of like, in a sense, for fighter pay. Y'all both for fighter pay.
Here's the thing about Jake Paul. He's coming in. He's coming in. I'm not gonna say he's an imposter anymore because he's done the work.
He's working. He's fighting.
He's done the work, and that's why I'll never disrespect the work that he's put in. I lived and live at a gym. I moved away from my family to do this shit, to get to a point where I could get here. Instead of saying, let's do this for fighters and let's do this for fighters, what am I doing? I'm creating a fucking platform so that these fighters and these athletes and these performers can get paid and they can create relationships, direct relationships with their sponsors, investors, fans, whatever it is. That's how you do it. For me, as I sit back and I mastermind and I go, how the fuck do I create something that can just be fucking flawless, that literally, that everything is set for everybody to use? Create for you. It's my mastermind. It's what I ask the same question. Well, if Jake Paul's doing this, well, he's not doing this. Perfect. We win. Once everybody understands the utility of what we're offering and the platform itself, I think it's a no-brainer. I think that's why we get daylight out. You understand? I think that's why we attract the people that we have in the business side of things. Like, the storm is here.
Let me ask you, why Cassie for the face-off?
Because I guess he wants smoke. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know.
No, he did a good job. I would say he did a good job at RBE.
Honestly, I think that he was best qualified to do it. I think he was the best person. Like, who could you imagine better?
Yeah, Cassidy, he brings energy. He brings away.
Exactly. Yeah.
He pulls a certain thing out of people. Like, okay, we were in front of Cassidy, so we got, you know what I mean? We got to talk this way or talk this way. Or you might even want to talk this way.
But hear me out. What everybody's trying to figure out.
He's going to get to the shit.
Hold up. What everybody is figuring out is King Bao is his own presence.
Oh, we're going.
I'm in my
Energy
own
between
presence.
the two.
That's what I'm saying.
I need to see that.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Cassidy is Cassidy. I'm a fan of Cassidy. Cassidy's cool. I am the new.
You're the new energy.
It's evident. Look at what I've done in
I would
battle.
pay to see a face-off between you and Cassidy.
Look at what
I have to hear that conversation. I just want to hear it.
Look at what I've done in
is going
3
to be
weeks.
interesting.
Whoa,
The face-off is already going to be interesting.
Who's done what I have in battle rap in 3 weeks? Let's be honest. Let's be fucking real here. Let's cut the bullshit.
Cassidy, what's up?
Who the fuck has done what I've done? No one. I'm a champion. This is
Champion?
What? Stop it. Stop fucking playing with me. I got daylight outside. I got some of the biggest battle rappers on the planet. I'll show you my DMs. Wanting on these next few cards because they see the momentum. They see what it is. You don't know these people don't know who we're in talks with. They don't know how many people see the vision and are just like, yep, let's go. We're going to shift everything. We're going to change everything. And that's why a lot of people, they're scared of the unknown. And I get it. I get like not understanding something. But when they understand it, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. A lot of people didn't understand crypto. Well, and some still don't. Some still say, oh, crypto is a terrible time to get in. There's people making millions of dollars in crypto right now with the market that have
The swings.
that just understand.
I don't want to.
You understand? Exactly. But it's just it's information. It's information.
Yeah.
If you have the information, you can apply it. If you don't have the information, you get fucked. Just like these people in their record deals. Just like these people signing exclusive deals, maybe in fighting, maybe in battle rap, maybe in whatever it is. They don't understand how they are ultimately fucking themselves out of more money by doing it a different way. And that's what we're here to provide, a different way. Because we need new systems of change to interfere with the old ways of doing things that don't work anymore. They just don't apply to now, and that's why I create for you.
Y'all see what it is, man. A lot has been said. We've been here for a period of time. What do you think you can apply to the... I got you on that.
My bad.
What do you think you will be able to apply to the game moving forward? I think every league brings its own thing. Remy Ma Chrome 23, she's more so for the ladies, and she's moving things a lot faster on. And shout out to Queen of the Ring, but you know, she established a presence and a different way of doing things for the most part. So, what is Create for You going to do?
Shout out to Remy too.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But two things. One thing that I focus on as the event coordinator is I make sure that everybody involved has a great experience, because that's what people come for overall. You know what I mean? And not for the artists, the fans, and everybody else. But the other part of it is just good business. Something that somebody can walk away from feeling good about.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now, why start off? You know, most leagues, for the most part, we've seen through history, you know, small room, work our way up to the main stage. Y'all literally are starting at Globe Theater, the capacity of 1,500. Why start there?
Because of the utility behind our NFTs, and when people understand that, for instance, our founder token holders are going to get airdrop exclusive tickets to our events. They'll literally be able to come to whatever the fuck event they want. And I think right now our founder tokens are $250, like on fucking OpenSea. So okay, you get a founder token holder. Now you're just grandfathered in for the rest of our fucking events. If you want to hold on to that bitch, it makes the fucking most sense. Why wouldn't you go buy that fucking NFT and then just get airdrop fucking tickets to all the fucking future events that we have? It makes so much sense.
So for the people that doesn't understand, it's $250 for every event.
You have the NFT now. Every
I didn't
single
know that part. I ain't
bingo.
I ain't even.
Bingo. Now every single event you're getting fucking exclusive access. We're gonna have things catered to the different tiers. You understand? Like, this is the point. We're building something massive here. It starts with this. That's why that's why I want to do big events. I want to show people.
I like big stages.
Bingo, absolutely.
Me personally, I like big stages.
Absolutely. So now we're adding so much value in what we're doing, and that's the point. When everybody understands the utility, right? If you were going to already buy the content on our platform from, let's say, Daylight and Lux, if you were a big, let's say you're Amazon Prime or whatever, you would probably want to get 25% off of that asking price of whatever they were. You would probably want that, so why wouldn't you get a platinum founder token? It makes fucking sense, and that's the point. Costco's already proven the model. OpenSea's already proven the model. So now we just take that and we put events around it, and we give people their shit, we do good business, the fucking performers own it, and we take over everything, and we give it all back to humanity. It's done. It's a perfect storm. We win.
There you go. March 25th, Globe Theater, LA. Get your tickets. You see what it is, man. They here, man. The event's going down again one more time for people that just not understanding what's happening here. March 25th. Shake my hand.
Appreciate you, brother.
Shake my hand, sir. Appreciate y'all.
Champion.
That I was hurting, and every scar was way beyond the surface. Cause I know what I'm owed, so tonight we'll raise a toast. I made all these highs from lows, and